Well, it's the next day, and we are going to be uprighting this container. As you guys may or may not have seen, I don't know how this was edited, to be honest, if this is a separate video or just a continuation. We do have a container and chassis on its side that's loaded. We loaded it like this to get it off the freeway as quick as possible, and we didn't really have a whole lot of working room. So now that we're here in our yard, what we're gonna do is two things. We're gonna lift up the front of the container just like we loaded it, and we're going to set it on the ground, and then we're going to remove the chassis from underneath the container while it's on its side. So we'll get that out of the way, because as you guys saw, the axles are demolished, like they're gone. And then what we'll do is, once that's out of the way, we are going to upright just the container on its side. So that's the plan at the moment. Tentatively, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this as a training opportunity. We don't always get to do midair rolls, but I think today, since we got two trucks, we got plenty of room, we're gonna try to do a midair roll here, which is where we're gonna lift the whole container in the air with both trucks on either end, and then we will upright it in a controlled manner while it's airborne. So that'll be pretty cool. Thank you for tuning in and hopefully you enjoyed the show. All right, so yeah, it's pretty mangled. So first things first, I'm gonna bring the rotator over here. We're gonna set up somewhere right in here, and we're gonna reach over the top here and lift this up in the air and get that airborne so we can get the land out from under it. We'll set it down, and then we will more than likely, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is moving the rotator over there because I anticipate that's probably heavier than the back is. So I'd rather have the rotator up there to control the weight, and we'll put the 35 ton right here on the back. Well, before that, we're gonna remove the chassis, but yeah. We're in the rotator right here where I park it. I'm just gonna pull it out over here, and we're gonna set up right about where Taylor's at right now. We're gonna lift that technically the back end of the container, but the front of our truck, we're gonna lift that up in the air, get that out of the way, set it back down, and then we'll rig for an upright after we remove that chassis. I'm gonna try to get in pretty close as I can. When we lifted this out on the freeway, same style, same lift, it was showing like 32,000 on the rotator, which is pretty heavy. But that is chassis included, and we were lifting the heavy end of the chassis, so. I'm gonna try to line us up so we're basically right 90 degrees off the side of the truck here. Something like that, maybe a little bit forward. Yeah, like that. I like that right there. Got the room to do it, so I'm gonna put all my outriggers out here. I'm gonna free spool from the other side. That should be okay. Should clear this, looks like. Yeah, we're good there. Let's get our platform set here. Hook white into that fastener length. White. Okay. And we'll have to get I'll get a 10-foot chain. We'll wrap the top of the chassis somewhere, like around the frame. We'll use that to lift that one. Okay. Might be easier to get on top. I can hand this to you if you want.
Where are you thinking?
There's a, here, hang on. It's coming up.
Yeah. Bunch of fingers.
Okay, so You drop like the chain somewhere right here and grab the frame. Yeah, that's fine. Let me hand it up to you. Give me some more. Yeah. Am I airborne on your side? There it goes. What? Let me go up a little more. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you're good there. You can walk out. I have to keep going up. I know. Go a little more and then you should be able to just drive out. What's up? Yeah. Okay. I heard you set one of them. Poncho, you got some gloves? Let's go ahead and break all this down. Let's see if we can even... Probably gonna need to push on it with the forklift or something. Poncho, do me a favor. See if any of these locks, all four corners, if you can get any of them undone. I already checked this top one, it's under pressure. We're more than likely gonna have to push on it with the forklift to relieve the pressure, but see if you can get any of them open. There's like a safety release that you have to, and then they twist. No, so that latch on the right side, it goes up. Yep, it goes like forward toward the bottom of the container. Right here, let me show you. So it's like this. See that? Yeah. So it's a safety latch that you have to hold, and then once that's in place, then you can twist this down. But it's under pressure, so that one's stuck. Check the fronts. The fronts probably will come undone. They just pull straight back toward that way. Okay, so we got that on the ground. Now we're gonna probably get the forklift over here and just push on the corners to relieve the pressure, get it unlatched, and then we're probably, honestly, while the forklift's here, we're just gonna hook a chain to the chassis and flop it on its feet. The chassis, at least, only weighs like 7,000 pounds, so we don't need to make it a movie scene over here. Open that door for me, please. Thank you. I'm gonna want you here. I think the front's probably gonna be heavier. Probably the load's all the way to the front. Yeah, so I'd rather have the rotator up there. Basically, let's see. Basically, really just gonna be like right up to it. Straight with it.
Straight with it?
Pretty much. Like, well, offset this way. So kind of like straddle this. Kind of favor this right here. When we pick it midair, it's gonna come this way a little bit. But we're gonna need the forklift in here to get these locks undone. Poncho got one undone. Poncho got one lock undone. Yeah, I'm gonna get this truck out of the way to the front. Both, we're gonna use both, yeah. We're gonna lift the whole thing in the air and roll it. Hey Taylor, I would say just back right up to it like you're gonna tow it. Hey Taylor, let's just leave you here for now because we're gonna have to blow the boom out, fold the underlift, and rig up the snatch blocks. All right, we'll just leave the rotator here for now. Let's get the chassis disconnected. Which lock did you get undone?
I got the top one undone.
Top, okay. Cool.
And just snag it to that and pull it off?
No, the problem is it's under pressure, so we're gonna have to like push it from right here, and that should relieve the pressure because right now it's wanting to obviously fall down, so that's what's preventing it from unlocking. Is Taylor getting the forklift? I'll get it. Taylor, I don't know if you want to hold off until we get this chassis out of the way. I think probably gonna end up hooking you up to it. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah. Hey, did you hear me though? I think we're gonna hook you to the back of that chassis, so I don't know if you want to hold off. We're gonna have you fork the chassis to get it out of the way, I think. Or we use the 12-ton. All right, we're gonna push on this a little bit. I think that did it. Just needed to take the pressure off of it. Yep, okay, so that's undone. Hey, Taylor, all the locks on the front are undone. You're gonna want to hook these to your top. These guys, yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize those.
Yeah. All the locks on the front are undone. I'm gonna work on the back. Just be mindful walking around it.
Poncho's grabbing the 12-ton right now.
Okay. I think the last time we ended up doing it, hook that way because
down into it.
The fat part like rides into the side of the boom. See what I can push on here, maybe the DOT bar. All right. I don't think it's gonna flop over on its own, but we'll see. If not, we'll have to rig up a chain to the forklift and just pull it. Okay. I think there's a chain right here, is there not? Just go dead center. Watch yourself. The only problem we might have is those back ones, since they have to come separated, they might get pinched. Is that lock coming out? It's still holding on. But let's see if I put a little more pressure, if it kicks over, okay? We're gonna go a little more. It's almost out. If not, yeah, we'll have to pull it. All right, let's pull that separately then. Poncho, hold this chain. We're gonna have to pull just that bottom portion. So I'm gonna move the forklift over here, just manage the chain. We'll probably just wrap it like right around here. Well, that was easy. These things are ripped out. All right, we got that out of the way. Kinda. Mangled. Go ahead and fold the underlift down there. Okay. So, right here. Okay, and then let's go over here. There's... Grab that plate right there. There should be a big pin somewhere too. Watch out, it's greasy under there, really greasy. Should be yeah, that big pin right there. Yep. Put that pin through. All right, and then this pin right here, pull that out so we can grab the kingpin, and then we'll, there's a safety on the other side. And just set that to the side. That'll lock it in once we're under it. All right, go ahead and back up some. We're gonna get you closer. Okay. Okay, I'll show you how we do this. So we're gonna boom down, under it. Try to kick that plate up like that, and then you can go up once you're under it. And then, how far back's that kingpin? Oh, it's pretty far back then. I don't know if it's gonna reach. All right, go ahead and let me know where we're at.
It has to be like that much more this way.
Okay, twist the whole crossbar. You should be able to twist it the way you need. There you go. Am I flush with it, or do I need to go up?
You need to go up.
Okay, coming up, watch your fingers. Push it from the outside right here. Push right there. There you go.
Right there.
Okay, coming
Go
out.
up.
Huh?
Go up.
Up.
Alright, go right there.
You grab it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I just need to go up to make it flush.
You're flush right there.
Okay, I'm gonna push it out a little more. Okay, can we get that pin in? Okay, let's pin it. Might be better just doing one. Might be better just doing one. Might be better just doing one. I think it's gonna be a pretty hard angle. Yeah. make sure we're not dipping into the underlift of the 12 ton. Good. We're airborne, kinda. Jeez.
How do you want to do this?
Well, I think it'd be best if he backs up slow and just.
You want him to back up?
Probably.
Do you want to pull him and just have him in neutral?
I don't know.
You have all the control.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the chain set up without it sliding off. You can try. Tilt it all the way back. Try, have him put it in neutral. Just follow me back. Where are we going? That hole? Okay, probably need to get the Kenworth out to get me out, and then we can put it back in. Hey. Yeah, we're getting close over here, so. Yeah. Taylor's wearing the camera if you guys didn't realize. Have him start, yeah, like he is. gonna make it. I think so. He actually might have to put it in reverse, we'll see. Taylor, have Poncho kick this nose away from me because it's gonna pinch here in a second. Then we can always shift it over.
Okay.
Is that the right way? No, the other way.
You want it to...
I want the nose going away from me. There you go. Maybe.
I'd say right there is fine.
All right, well, we did all that work and now it's the real show time. So if you skip to this part, I don't blame you, but that was definitely part of the process. So now what we're gonna do is get the rotator rigged up here, and we're also gonna get the 35-ton rigged up. We're basically gonna back the trucks up right to this thing, attack it from all four corners, and mid-air roll this, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. This might be 2, which would be perfect. I don't use these very often. I'm pretty sure I set them aside for containers specifically. We like inherited these through, I don't remember who gave it to us. I think Golden Boys gave it to us. What do you got for length? This is an 8, that's perfect. They're big fat oranges. We're gonna catch it. We're gonna lift the whole thing in the air and then try to upright it in the air, airborne. All right, so yeah, that'll be our lift line, and then that'll be our catch. Might be good just to back this up out of the way. I'm gonna do that. Just gonna back this up past your truck, just in case. Back me up, maybe like 3 feet away or something. Someone want to climb up? There, we could probably rig it from the bottom, I guess, huh?
Stand on the step.
I can rotate over. You're probably going to have to climb up.
What do you want to do? Just hook straight snatch blocking at the top?
Yeah, into that master link. Just make sure your cables are situated to where your driver's side cable's on that lift line and your passenger's on the top, because ultimately it's gonna go this way, right? All right, I'm going full platform. We're getting the truck airborne and level, so that's actually looking really good. We're level, maybe a bump more in the back. Yep. Oh, okay. I like it. Turn my remote on. So Taylor, your main focus with this strap right here is you want to be boomed up higher, right? Because the higher, you know, closer you are to your truck, further, you're not as far out with your radius, but you don't want to get so high up to where this has the potential to slip, because then you lose everything, right? So once we get you all rigged up, we'll leave it free spooled and boom up a good amount.
That one?
What's that?
That one up?
Yes. Hey, you know what I'm thinking though? I don't know if, I think you almost need to be set over more to lift this pocket. Huh?
Almost have me at an angle, maybe?
No, just like dead center over it, because right now I think it's going to be pulling into the boom. You know what I mean? Me, I can rotate and be perfectly where I need to be.
No shit.
Unless we rig that to the bottom D-ring. Pancho, stay up there for a second. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Pancho, can you... Huh?
No, we don't have to switch. We just put that hook on that.
Yeah. Okay. So the hook on that side, can you remove that from that D-ring and move it to the center pin, to the center D-ring? Yep.
Other one.
No, that one.
So you want to move that one to that?
Uh huh. Because that's going to be the one that when you tighten up everything, it's going to pull into the boom.
Into that D-ring on the front.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hang out up there for a second. Let me just make sure our angles are okay. Keep booming up. Keep going. Okay, hold that. Yeah, I think that's okay. Go ahead and tighten up your cables.
Hey, Pancho, you want this head? You want to flip it around? Just grab the snatch block and turn it. Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. Go ahead and go on both. Just see what happens here. Okay, hold that. Okay, let's rig me up. Said, is it low enough? Can you reach it?
Yeah. I was just trying to make sure the cables are straight.
All right. All right, Pancho, I think you can get down. Hey, we need to swap these. Pancho, when you have a chance, you want to back that golf cart? I need to flip this around. Back the golf cart right here. I need to flip this snatch block. Whoa.
Hey, careful. Fucking bed's tilting.
Was it? Pancho, hand me that remote, please. Thank you. All right, guys, I had a little brain fart, so now we're re-rigged. I think what we originally did, that would have worked out fine if we wanted to like roll this without going midair, but since we want to go midair with this one for training purposes, we re-rigged it, so we're gonna lift it on both trucks, and then we should be able to roll it midair. So we re-rigged to these bottom pockets, and we'll just have to set it on a block or something when we get it up right. So it's showtime. Let's go ahead and make it happen. All right, Taylor, let's go ahead and get your orange strap up in the air a little bit. Just kind of work between them. You don't want to side load your boom too much. Just let's see if we can get you airborne and slid right behind your truck. There we go. Okay, hold that. You're airborne there. Let me get myself airborne. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let it equalize. Go ahead and go up on your chain side. A little more on your chain. I'm watching you. Okay, hold that. Go up on your strap. Okay, hold.
Not gonna swing all the way to his truck, isn't it?
I hope not. Shouldn't. Go ahead a little more, Taylor. On your strap side. You know what I can do too. Hang on. Hold really quick. Let me make sure I'm not boomed out over you, which I am. So let me fix that. You can actually bring it to me. Is that a little further away from you?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we airborne? If not, we're really close. Yeah, we're really close. Go ahead and go up on your strap side, Taylor. That's fine, perfect. There we go. Okay, we're airborne. That's perfect. Okay, so that's exactly where we want to be. So now it's just going to be a matter of lifting on your low side and letting out on the one side. Does that make sense? I'm going to see how much weight I have. Got 21,000. I bet you probably have about the same.
Yeah.
Okay. You good over there?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll watch from over here. Actually, Poncho's got this side, so I'll be on the same side as you. Probably stand up here on the feet or something. All right, Taylor, I'm gonna go up on my lift, and let's just focus on floating the corner. I'm gonna go out on my low side too. Let's just focus on floating that corner. There you go. Looking really good. Am I going too fast? We good?
Here.
Huh?
I like this speed.
Okay.
Slow and steady.
Yeah.
Bottom corner over here is gonna touch the ground.
Okay. Go slow up on your low side too. Huh?
On Taylor's side, the bottom corner is gonna hit the ground.
Okay, I see it. You're good right now. If it does hit the ground, let us know, Poncho, okay?
All right.
Load's shifting a little bit. Just go nice and slow. Okay, hang on, Taylor. Let me catch up to you on my low side. All right, keep going. Feel all right?
Yeah.
Okay. That wasn't confidence inducing, I'll be honest. Everything's looking really good. The only thing that's going to happen potentially is a load shift, which, I mean, it is what it is. It's just be ready for it, and nothing you can do about it. That's why we keep it really close to the ground. About halfway there. Okay, Taylor, keep an eye on your lift line. You're getting close on your snatch block. Take it basically all the way you can, and then it's just gonna have to be the. Okay, hold that. That looks really close. Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm done there.
Okay, let's do this. Since you're basically maxed out there, let's set your corner down. And
so you want me to go out on my lift?
Yep. Let's set it down, and then you're just gonna be catch from there. Go ahead and get some weight off. Probably the same. Okay, now go ahead and start letting out on your catch. That looks like it already is, huh? That's
yeah,
crazy.
I'm pretty much free.
I bet you that tells you how much weight's up front. Okay, you should be getting weight back because I'm letting off on my catch, so you should be getting weight, so just kind of float with it. Okay, I'm going to rotate over as I bring this down. Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, it's like we know what we're doing after the 4-3 rig, but that's why we do it here. Now you and I have a system when we get out to a wreck and we see a container, we know what to do. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hold there, hold that. Let's go ahead and U-cable out all the way. Let's see, Pancho, you're good there, thank you. Let's see if we can get your container shackle out. I might have to counter lean it.
Let me pick up my left side. Let's see if I can't swing it back over, try and get it straight with the line over here.
I don't think you're gonna have the height to do it. Okay. Let's just leave it. I don't want to risk loading one snatch block with the whole load. Are you still tight?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd it look?
Look good?
Good.
Because you guys look like you guys knew what you were doing.
Like I said, after the 4-3 rig, but we got it done.
Alright, I'm pretty much free there.
Okay, I'm counter leaning it. You should be able to get it out now. Let's pop that out, Pancho, if you have your gloves. Pancho, do me a favor then. Can you find me a block? We need to put a block under that corner so I can do the same and get mine out, please.
You should
to have like 5 feet more of boom or something like that. That would make a world of a difference. I don't remember if Darrell's truck has more boom or this one does. I don't.
I mean, his truck's a little bit longer, so it might.
It might.
Oh, when we pick it up.
Definitely has the side stabilizers. That would help a lot here.
Oh,
I don't know how the truck felt, but I mean, it looked okay.
Yeah, I could feel it shifting.
I could see it being more of a problem if we did this on a
slope or something.
Well, that and like a upright without lifting in there. I think, given what we just did, I think the Midair was the best. It sounds sketchier in theory, but I think you have a lot more control of it rather than when you'd either have to lift really far away and bring it to your catch, or vice versa, catch it really far away and then it starts like side loading the truck. I don't know, it just sounds like something could go wrong really easily. What I'll actually do, Taylor, I'm gonna lift the whole side over here, so just don't be in that pinch point, okay?
Okay, I'm next to my truck.
All right, I'm gonna lift this whole thing up, Pancho, and let's just put one block on each side. That way it's at the level. Okay, yeah, just set it up as high as you can. Probably on its side.
Fine, standing up like that? Or?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, come down.
Okay.
Heavy.
This block about split apart over here.
Yeah, same over here. Definitely not hardwood. Still creaking and moaning.
All right. Are you gonna pick up on it again or no?
Nope.
Bye. I need to climb up on top.
I think most, if not all, the rigging came off this truck, huh, except your chain. These straps are so freaking heavy.
At this point, I'll do one at a time. Just they hook into these like that. Yeah.
All right, well, as you guys saw, the container is upright and back on its feet. I thought that went really well. There was a couple re-rigs that we had to do that you guys may or may not have seen or caught on to, depending on how the video was edited. But that's okay, you know, we're in a controlled environment, we're trying something different, and this is the best place to do it, is in your yard rather than out there where time is money. So I'm glad that we were able to do that, and Taylor and I now both have a really good understanding of how these two trucks can work out together. I know that my dad has done something like this, but personally me, I've never done a midair barrel roll like that. So it was really good to attempt that, like I said, in the yard in a controlled environment. I'm really glad I was able to do that. So I think that's gonna be it for the day. Got the container back on its feet. We got, I guess you can just call that metal at this point. It's not even a chassis, it's just mangled metal. And then the tractor is right next to it. The owner or whoever, you know, whoever's responsible for that load is more than likely at some point this week going to be coming by, and we're going to have to lift that onto a chassis. So you might end up seeing that at some point, put it onto a good chassis and send it to the customer. But yeah, I thought that went really well. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, guys.